Hi guys, Pete's Back Garden, Sunday, about an hour before the Grand Prix starts, so not going to be doing much gardening, but I have bought myself a selfie stick. A lot of people questioned, made comments about my shaky video, so Mr. Bastable and Tony O'Neill from UK Hero Grow suggested I get one of these, so I've gone and bought one, and this is the first go with it, so we'll see how we go. But, not a lot really going on, as you can see behind me. Everything's all covered up, but what I'll do, I'm going to flip it round, play about with this for a bit, do a little short video, upload it, and let me know what you think. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, that was quick. Just flip the camera around and press the button again, start again. Hopefully it's not too shaky. Right, I'm getting ready to do 3 lots of buckets of new first earlies. The allotment's not ready. I need to rotivate it again. And but it rained last night, so quick look under the cloche. Shown you this before. 2 rows of cherry bell radish and the 2 rows of unlabelled bolt hardy beetroot. There's no sign of them yet, so let's just be a bit careful with that. Right, okay, and the parsnips in toilet rolls, all doing really well. This one I think maybe is gone, but the rest of them, maybe that one. It's the leggy ones, the ones that got too long first. Obviously they got more flesh to be exposed to the cold, and it has been quite cold the last 2 nights. And these are the 2 sort of test onions I put out. I don't know if you can see, they're getting some fresh shoots in the middle, flutes rather, should I say, but they're no way as vigorous as the ones that were repotted, that were underneath the lights in the house. So that's about it for out here. Just going to mix up some more compost, do some potting on. What I have done, my 3 melons, Emir F1, wasn't quite sure. I've buried them deeper. They looked a bit leggy, so I've buried them. They're going back inside in a minute, they're not staying out here. My Pentland Javelin, as you can see, 3 tubers in each, so all 3 of them are shown, and all 3 of them have shown. I must say this stick makes it a lot easier to point the camera around. That's been the last 2 hours. I've had the door open as well. I haven't taken the bubble wrap off yet because it's actually we're going to get some cold, but it's not hot enough in here. I can open the door and control the temperature, but this has been my attempt at growing the vento onions in the modules and leaving them in there for a little bit longer was rubbish, because they basically all got about 2 leaves on them, and they're only, say, this high. When I potted them on last week, look, you can see they've gone crazy. Some of them have shot. I mean, this one and also this one, they've just shot up massive leaves. So whoops, so I'm going to leave the bubble wrap on for another week or 2 maybe. Cabbage, collie, broccoli, lettuce I'm not too worried about. Cabbage and the collie, look, I ended up with pretty much 2 in every tube, so I'm just going to be really careful and put them apart. I'm not convinced about doing these toilet roll tubes. When I did the parsnips, they were just very dry to get out, no matter how much you watered them. And I know, Terry King, I followed your advice and put the soil in between the tubes, and I found that made it worse to get it out. They all stuck together. So, and I know Dave from Dave's allotment, right Dave, he doesn't put the soil in between. I didn't do that last year, but I'm still not convinced. I think I might just use it for my beans. And I went down the allotment this morning, and all my onions that I planted have gone soft for some reason. So I'm banking on them ventos over there being a replacement onions. What I'm doing right now, sunflowers. I'm going to grow some sunflowers for the show, just see if I can get some extra points. And I've seen a few videos online. These come from my, well, not my, I was given a massive sunflower head. If you look back on a few of my pictures, or maybe even one of my videos, you might see I got from the neighbour. It was huge. It was about 20 centimetres across. And I've seen all sorts of videos. You do it that way, that way, that way. But I've come to the conclusion the best way is straight down. So the fat end at the bottom, and literally just push it in, give it a cover. I've done all the others. I've got some leftover seeds just in case. And then, as everybody says, no tap water. This is all out the water butt. Give them a nice watering, and they'll stay in here till they sprout. I actually had about 200 seeds off of those that sunflower head, so I've randomly just sprinkled some in the garden and see if we can get some. Right, I'm just going to pause this quickly and come back to you. Right, welcome back again. Right, that's it. I just want to check out. It's the first time using equipment other than my hands. The best thing about it is I don't drop the phone, which would be great because the wife bought it for me and she'll kill me. So I'm going to put the melons back inside. That's the awkward bit, getting all the angles. Going to put the melons back inside. Onions are cracking on. Going to leave the sunflowers out here. Going to put a bit of cling film on them. And, that's it, really. Going to give the onion bed. See, you got to get used to the angles, right? Going to give the right. Where's my hand got to go? It's got to go right. Going to give the onion bed a watering. And then the other beds, I checked them earlier on, they're nice and lovely, so, but the onion bed's a little bit dry, so I'm going to give that watering, and maybe next week. I'm tempted to do it next week, but I don't know. See what happens. Anyway, I'm going to watch this video now and see if it's any good. If not, I might try clip it and put it up, but failing that, I'm just going to extend my selfie stick, my new toy, as far as it will go. If I go this way, pretty much see. There we go. Please like, subscribe.